It's that time of year again. Supreme box logos drop this Thursday, and I wonder how many people are gonna come from left and right trying to cop these bogos. I know I'm one of them. I've been sleeping on Supreme this season, but I must say bogos got me enticed a little bit, so I decided to do the drop list video for y'all. I am also briefly gonna go over the Jerry Lorenzo Fear of God Adidas flop and how they got my money, because I ended up buying every sneaker that released. This is something that I did not want to talk about yet because they're probably going to be on the way soon and I'm going to do an unboxing, but we'll get there when we get there. Leave a like on this video if y'all doing up enjoying. I know we could reach 150 likes on this video easy, bro. Y'all got me, I know it. Let me know what color box logo you're going to be going for, or if you're just sleeping. I know there's a lot of priorities going on and there's also a bunch of shit dropping, so I respect it either way. While you're down there, subscribe to the channel, bro. We're on road to 23,000 subscribers. There's a lot of y'all who watch the channel and you don't subscribe, but you keep coming back. Like, come on, bro. The least you could do is hit that subscribe button, bro. That's all I ask of you. All that being said, let's go ahead and get straight to it. Just like that, we're back with another Supreme drop list video. This is gonna be for week 16. We're actually gonna see the Supreme box logos drop this week. We got the beanie and we also have the hoodie releasing this week. I'm gonna need that hoodie, I'm not gonna lie, but let's work our way to the bottom of the list. Y'all know how we do. Talk about the dookiest pieces and work our way up to the better pieces at the end. Make sure you stick around and leave a like on this video. Ear flap hat, bro. Whoever is still buying ear flap hats in 2023, y'all need to get it together, my brother. Like, this shit comes in 4 colors, one of them literally being white, bro. Blend in with the snow head ass. I don't know who's doing this. Somebody need to come get y'all, bro. I'm gonna call somebody to come get y'all because this is crazy. Vertical logo beanie is mid, definitely at the bottom of the list for a reason. Polar tech shirt, this is actually not that bad. One of those sleeper Supreme pieces people who don't like Supreme would still pick up, if that makes sense. I do like that subtle Supreme hit on the back. It's nothing too crazy. I could appreciate this piece. It's not horrible, especially as a layering piece in the winter. We also got the collar logo long sleeve, literally just has a logo right under the neck. It's alright, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's decent. Two-tone cam cap is actually kind of fire depending on the colors. This cream in the back, the one that's just chilling in the cut over here, that cream with the beige, fire in my opinion. I actually like the fact that they did the red bogo. Almost gives me like a vintage kind of vibe. I don't know, bro. The material on this one could either be wool or canvas. It's one of the two. Let me know in the chat if y'all know what this is. That's pretty much the only good one, bro. The cream with the tan. The black is same shit we always see, so it's nothing special. There's this black means painted leather jacket. I gotta see this just to see it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. $1,500, bruh. For what? Or who at that point? They literally rubbed this on some body shop oily ass floor. This looks worn, like dead ass. Look at this. It looked like somebody dead ass said with sandpaper, bro. Like, nah, we good on this piece. $1,500. They could keep this one, bro. Keep this shit. There's the concho belt. In DR, a concho is literally a motorcycle taxi. They call it a moto concho, bro. You get on that shit with like 4 people on a motorcycle. I gotta show y'all this. Y'all thought I was playing. I am dead ass serious, bro. Whole family of 7 on this motherfucker. Look at it. It's a lady with the baby, 2 kids, the man and the baby, bro. 6 people on a motorcycle. That shit is bigger than a car, bruh. Most cars can't even fit 6 people. They are not playing, but yeah, they got that shit and turned it into a leather belt. I'm not gonna lie. $228, respectable, bruh. That's all the leftover fabric from this jacket right here. We got the Windstopper sweatpants. They cool, but $178, and look at the branding on this shit, bro. There is none. There dead ass is none. Like, I understand with Fear of God, you pay for the materials and shit. No, bruh. Supreme is dead ass ripping people off. Star sleeve down puffer jacket, basically got the Givenchy stars on the sleeves of this one. This Gucci colorway would have went crazy in 2017. Supreme Arc logo on the back is cool, not for no $450 though. This overall is insane, bro. If you're still pulling up in overalls, you're bugging. Like, that ass, you're bugging, bro. Leather lighter case, choose one of the two, bro. Like, brass knuckles or lighter cover. Don't do both in one. If y'all copping that, more power to you. 150 is nuts, bro. Like, you could do better. Little neck gaiter for the season out here. Comes in like 5 colors. We good on all that shit. This hooded zip up sweater is way better than the sweatpants in my opinion. I just like the way that neck part is. It has like a mock neck type of vibe on it. Decent. Would I pay $198? Definitely not. Now, this patchwork zip up sweater is a banger. I don't know what it is about it, but that different color patchwork, this gives me Yeezy vibes, like some shit he would have made in his prime. Now we don't know where Young Man's is at, but this is actually hard. Let me know in the comments if y'all agree. I love when Supreme does patchwork. That's some of my favorite pieces that they ever make, and I for some reason could never get my hands on it. This is clean though. It's just that price, bro. $498. They're smoking it. Black Means long sleeve shirt. This one basically is what it is, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's something. Definitely something. You got the Black Means mended loose fit jeans. This is that Y2K shit. I know it's getting super popular. It's still not something that I would rock. At the end of the day, you gotta get stuff that you know you would like, and this is one of those things where if I bought it, I know I'd be forcing myself. I just can't do it, especially for $400, bro. Like, come on. We're low-key at the top of the list just like that. I made it real quick, real smooth for y'all. Rollins Aerial baseball glove, $650, and it doesn't even come with the ball. $650, bro. They should include that shit as a prize, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because $650 for a baseball glove is nuts. I don't know the market on baseball gloves, so maybe I'm tripping. Baseball glove is cool though. You got that design that we saw Supreme debut, I think it was like a year or two ago. Aerial design where they flew the little helicopter with the Supreme banner across New York City. This is a fire ass graphic. One of my favorite graphics that they've done in recent years. I love the fact that they threw it on a baseball glove, but if you're not playing professional baseball or at least aiming for it, I don't see why anyone would need this. It just doesn't make sense, but it is pretty sick though. I'm not gonna lie. It's fire. Ball sold separately, head ass. I think the glove should come with the ball and also let people buy the ball if they just want the ball, if that makes sense. But no, bruh. $648. If you want the ball, you paying that $44. It just is what it is. Nuts in my opinion, but Supreme is gonna do what Supreme wants to do. Let me know in the comments if y'all gonna be going for this ball or the next item, which is the beanie box logo style. This one comes in 8 different colors. If you're buying the white one, you're fucking bugging, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Your head sweat gonna turn this purple. In my opinion, the best ones on here is the gray with the camo box logo, which is actually a vintage Supreme box logo that they're retroing. They're bringing it back to life. I think it released originally in the 2000s. Correct me if I'm wrong. Gray with the camo bogo is sick. I also do love this tan colorway. That one's a masterpiece. I just love that essential wear with anything kind of vibe. That's more so the style that I've been going for lately. Definitely need the gray with the camo or that tan color. This one's fire, bro. Fire. Last but not least, we do got box logo hoodies. I love me a box logo hoodie. Front and center, you can see my favorite colorway, which is that brownish, tan-ish color. That one is a masterpiece. In my opinion, at least, I still do love box logos. Gray with the camo is iconic. I'm glad they brought this one back. If I can't get the brown, I definitely would go for this one. Honestly, this one might sell out first simply because it is a retro colorway. Black, which is regular. The blue, regular shit. Purple, I don't think we've seen in a couple years. This is the one that stands out to me. Pale green isn't my favorite. I just think if you're gonna buy a box logo, might as well be able to wear it. This red one is typical. I honestly don't like it. The white is disgusting, bro. Like, at least throw on a different box logo color on it. White on white is going out sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And that was the last color. Top tier, bro. This is S tier, God tier for me. This is at number 1. This is at number 2. This one's actually hard. Third, I got the black one. I low-key been sleeping on Supreme, but just like that, they brought me back, baby. I need me a box logo. There has been some pretty decent pieces here and there this season, but nothing too spectacular. I do still gotta try for bogo though. Y'all know how it is. Hopefully I can get that brown color. I would go for this gray with the camo, but I think it's gonna fly, so I'm gonna just go for the brown, and if not, I'll go for the black. Fire though nonetheless. Let me know in the comments what you guys are gonna be going for from Supreme this week, if you even are gonna buy it at all. I do think this hoodie is pretty clean from what we've seen in these previous years. Definitely in the two colorways I keep mentioning. Yeah, that's the Supreme Week 16 drop list in a nutshell. Real quick, I'm gonna go over what I copped from Fear of God. Can we talk about the fact that Jerry Lorenzo and Adidas literally flopped? I was expecting shit to sell out within minutes, if not at least like half an hour. I don't know if it had to do with the fact that there was just so many pieces releasing. It's almost like Jerry was waiting for so long, having conflict with Adidas. He was just like, yo, either we gonna drop this shit or we not gonna drop it. And he said, f it, we dropping everything. So in my head, I'm like, yo, it's Fear of God. This shit is gonna sell out, whatever. At the end of the day, I do like these silhouettes. I like the designs. So I ended up grabbing some pieces. I'm gonna run through it real quick. Expect a full unboxing and a review for each of the models. First, we got the basketball sneaker. This one's actually not bad. I want to see how these look on feet. I ended up going with this colorway simply because it's more wearable, at least in my opinion. The carbon colorway. Did take Jerry's advice and I sized up half a size, so I got a 10.5 for these. Retail is probably what drove people away from the sneaker. In this day and age, $250, $225, $200 is what we're paying for sneakers. It's just what it is, so I can't really complain about the price. I do wish it was at least $200 to $220, but it is what it is. So I ended up grabbing this in the black. I think this colorway is clean as well, but I just would wear the all black colorway way more. I ain't even think about it twice, I'm not gonna lie. I scrolled down here, I saw this pair, I'm like, yo, let me add that to cart, whatever, boom. I ain't know that they were dropping fucking every color. I just saw sneakers as I went down type shit. So I copped these, went back and did another cart with these 86 lows in the talc colorway. This is my favorite model, by the way. I just love the simplicity of it. You could kind of elevate it. You could also tone it down. Whatever you want to wear these with, you could most likely pull it off. I picked those up, then I'm like, oh shit, they got the runners, the Los Angeles. For content purposes, let's pick these up too. They don't look horrible. Not my favorite, but we're gonna see what they looking like on feet, and then I'll make my full decision at that point. They do look fire as an everyday sneaker kind of vibe. So okay, we got these, and I circle back. I'm like, all right, hold on. There's more shit here. We see the $100 slides, fucking bugging, right? $1,200 duffel, fucking bugging, right? I see that they got more colorways of the 86 low, bruh. At this point, I start stressing. I'm like, damn, son. I picked up these shoes in this color, and then I deadass got these in the same exact color. Like, I got the beige with the cream, and the beige with the cream. I scroll down, like, I see this tan color. I'm like, yo, relax. These might be better than the ones I got, the talc colorway. Keep scrolling, keep fucking scrolling, right? And I see this color. I'm like, bruh, what the f? So I go ahead and I debate literally for so long, which is one of the things that I do appreciate about where we're at in the sneaker game. If you like some shit, you could deadass sit around like, damn, contemplate it, pick and choose. I thought for some reason this was gonna be different. I don't know what led me to believe this drop was actually gonna sell out quick. Like, I don't know what it was, but it didn't. So I literally could have just sat here like, you could deadass go buy these right now, by the way. After I bought the 3 pairs that I told y'all, I come back and I'm like, this colorway is low-key better because it's different than the runners. It has like a more darker tone on the outsole, darker tone on the upper, so it would just work way better. I got the light tone runner 86 low in that darker tone, then I got the black basketball model. That low-key would have been the perfect lineup. I'm over here debating for hella long. I'm like, you know what, bro, I bought these shits too just because I do want to do a review on all 3 models. Still think that down the line these will be worth something more. People will appreciate these more once he starts dropping more shit with Adidas. I think what kind of was the crutch for this release was the fact that there's 30 plus items, 5 different sneakers or 6, and the prices, bro, plus the time of year that we're in is December, Christmas gifts. There's also Powerpuff Dunks, Gratitude 11s. There's way too much shit releasing, so it's just not the best time to drop these, which I think did affect the release in general and possibly made it flop because shit is still sitting at this point and it's a couple days later. But that did not take away from me picking these up. I do still want to see what they look like on feet. I love the aesthetic that these provide. No sneakers in my collection look like these, so I wouldn't mind adding these to my collection. But at the end of the day, I ended up emailing Fear God. I know it says final sale and all this other bullshit, but they actually hit me back. They said if you're not fucking with them, pretty much let us know and we'll try to file a return for you. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna do this quick little review on both colorways of the 86 low, and then one of the two is gonna get up out of here because I don't need both colorways. They're dead ass almost identical. There's one that's a little darker than the other, and that's the one I think I'm gonna keep. I gotta see them both in hand regardless. Make sure y'all subscribe because I got 4 pairs from the Fear God Athletics. Hopefully, if these are still sitting by the time the reviews are up, you can make your final decision on whether or not you want to pick these up. I think they're fire, and that's the reason I decided to buy them, but I am kind of a test dummy for y'all. If you're debating it, I will have all 4 of the sneakers that I showed y'all on the channel soon, so make sure y'all subscribe. And shit, bro, that's pretty much it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this one, make sure y'all leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment Butterbean in the comments. That way you confuse everybody who left the video before the end. Subscribe to the channel if you made it this far. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow with a new video. Peace.